Hey guys, what's up? It's jjaaxxthelegend here. Today I'm here with another Minecraft tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a copper farm. Now you might be wondering, Jax, how is an ore in Minecraft farmable like copper? What drops it? Well, in the 1.17 update, they actually made it so Drowned dropped copper. The best part about this is that unlike Tridents, when you convert a zombie to a Drowned, they still drop copper. So this allows us to use a zombie spawner to convert Drowns, and then we can kill them. You can see here we have some Drowns right on this dripstone, and because they fell from a high height onto this dripstone, they're only going to take 1 or 2 hits to kill. Like this. And once they die, their drops will go into the chest or into my inventory. Either way, they are going to be safe. If your inventory is full, they're definitely going into the chest, so if you are AFKing here and then just whacking, whether you've got some sort of auto clicker set up or something like that, your drops will be safe. This farm doesn't actually use that many materials to make. Not only the hardest one to get here is probably going to be the pointed dripstone, even then they're not too tricky to find. So here are the materials you'll need to build this drowned farm / copper farm. Now, let's get onto the tutorial. So to start off this build, we need a zombie spawner. Now once we've found this, we want to prep it up like the way I have here with some lights, and then destroyed all the chests, etc. Then we want to make sure there are 4 blocks on each side of these spawners. So currently there are 3, so we need to dig out 1 more on each side, like this. We want to dig this all the way up to the roof, like so. On all sides. For me, I only have to dig out another 1 extra, but for you, it might be different. So keep that in mind, all zombie spawners are different. Now that I've done that, I've added some extra torches on the wall so more zombies don't spawn. Then we need to clear out this floor below us. We want to clear this another 4 blocks down. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. We want to clear this right out. And again, once I've done that, I've added in some extra torches just to be safe, to make sure we don't have any mobs spawning. Now we want to come to the middle of this spawner here and come 17 blocks down. Now you will need some ladders or scaffolding in your inventory to get back up here. I suggest using scaffolding as it is easily broken later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 blocks down, and then we need our scaffolding to get all the way back up to the top here. Like so. Now once we're at the top here, we want to make a way to get access to that hole down the bottom there. So we want to get the coordinates while standing on top of the scaffolding. For me it is 447, -147. Come to one of the sides in the walls, and again you'll need scaffolding or ladders. You want to dig down 18 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's a cave here, let me just start. Let me just fill this in here. We need to dig down 18 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then dig straight across for me because I made sure I was at the right spot. Now I'm going to break that scaffolding and move it across to the side here so it is not as much in the way as if it were it fills down our drop chamber. Now the reason why I dug down 18 was because I wanted to be at the same level as this drop hole. And you can see I stepped 1 block up here to get to that. The reason why I did that is because I didn't want water flowing back there. Now, grab water and place 1 water in each corner of our farm. This is very important that you do this correctly. And if you have done it correctly, the water should stop right where our hole is, like this. So you'll have no issues with water at all. Because the water really is the most important part of this farm. Because it's what moves our zombies from the spawning room here into our drowned converting machine there and to our killing chamber. Now let's go back down here, go out some torches, some signs, cobwebs, or 1 cobweb and a water bucket down here. Also some more scaffolding. There's some torches here, and with scaffolding we want to raise ourselves up. On the 4th block down from the top of the hole, So 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to place a sign with a bucket of water on top of it. Then below that sign, place a cobweb, like this. Then count how many blocks you're going down. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you have done this correctly, you should have gone down 12 blocks. There should be a 12 block gap between the floor and your cobweb all the way at the top. Now we've got this, grab out a pointed dripstone and place it on the ground here. Now this is to kill almost kill the zombies, so there are only 1 or 2 hits when they drop down from the cobweb up there. Now if you can't get down far enough to do this, for example bedrock's in the way, you can make this a shorter drop. It means they'll take less damage, so you'll have to hit them more, or just remove this completely. But again, you'll have to hit them more if you do this, so it won't be as easy to kill them. Now, we want to clear out our inventory, or put those other things away from our hotbar. Grab out some chests, some hoppers, hopper and minecart, and a rail. Dig out an area like this, coming all the way back, and then again like this. Make an area below the dripstone like so. Dig out a small area to the side of it, place 2 chests here and here. Then place a hopper going into that chest that should be under the block the dripstone is on. And on top of that hopper, place a rail with a minecart in hopper on top of it. Then fill in these blocks here. Now grab out any sort of stair. I'm going to be using, let's use some cut copper, and place in it there. This will allow us to walk up to here and kill our drowned. Now place this block here so they can't come in and attack us. And then we can sort of make this area look a little bit nicer, even adding in a ladder here or another way to get up. Now eventually this scaffolding here will be connected to your main sort of entrance, but for now it's connected to your spawning chamber. We need to do one thing with the spawning chamber before we finish it off. We want to place some scaffolding in the middle here, come up to the top, and place an unspawnable block on top of this. Again, I'm going to be using some cut copper. This is so zombies don't spawn at the top here, that's why I'm using a slab. But if you want to and don't have a slab, you can just place blocks like this in a pillar connecting it to the roof. But again, I'm going to be using a slab. Now break down your scaffolding and destroy every single one of these torches. Now this is a pretty safe way to do this because zombies will be pushed by the water and won't actually have a chance to kill you. Your only real chance of dying is if you fall in the hole, but if you're careful about where you are flowing, you'll be fine, as you can see. Eventually that zombie will drop in the hole, then we'll be able to go down. Let's block this up, add a torch at the top just for a little bit of lightness, here, and then go down. And once we get down there, it might even be a drown, however it does take a little while to fall through the cobweb. Let's wait for this zombie to fall down, and grab out our sword. The only mobs that won't be converted to drown will be baby zombies, but because of how we've set this up, baby zombies also won't be able to fit through our hole and attack us. Now for extra safety, if you do find yourself getting hit a bit, you can add in a slab here. Just have to shift when you stand on the stair and hit the zombie's feet. But if you don't have the materials to do that, you don't have to add that, you just might get whacked 1 or 2 times. I believe I just heard the zombies get converted into drowns. That means that they're on their way. I'm going to put this slab in here. Oh, and there's our first drown form. And there's our third, and our second and our third. Now we can just hit these once or twice, and they'll be dead. So if you do want to get the most copper as fast as you can, I recommend using looting. Looting 3 is the highest you can go, unless you've got some sort of custom enchants plugin on your world or your server. If you can, try and get looting 3 on your sword. But of course, looting 1 is still better than nothing. And have some fun decorating your drowned farm. There are no real restrictions for decorating. As you can see, I've got loads of chests hidden in these cogs, as long as you don't mess up any of this sort of mechanism that we've got here with the dripstone. But you can go as high as you want, as long as you don't touch the zombie farm. You can make your drowned farm look fantastic. Now if you are on Bedrock Edition, this farm will still work, and you'll also get the addition of Nautilus shells. That's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated.